I'm First Alert meteorologist Alyssa Heilman, and we're starting here with our First Alert weather radar on this rainy Friday. We're seeing a good amount of rain throughout portions of Michiana, seeing those spotty showers, of course, throughout certain areas, but some heavier and some more moderate rain showers. You're seeing the darker green and the yellow areas. That's moderate to even heavy at times rain that we're seeing in parts of southern Michiana, south of Fulton there, south of Winnemac, seeing that heavier rainfall. So expecting rainy day for today as the rest of this system is continuing to move through Michiana for the rest of the day today and actually going into tomorrow morning as well. So this is our surface fronts that we're seeing here. You're seeing that rain, of course, now Friday in Michiana. This low pressure system down to your left is going to be the reason why you're seeing why we're seeing the rain here in Michiana, because of that low. That low pressure is rather to our south-southwest, but we're seeing the rain ahead of that system. That's going to continue, like I said, into Saturday morning as that low moves closer towards us. And then the rain is going to have a break for your afternoon and evening hours of Saturday. But then more rain comes around as we go into Sunday, and that's associated with a different system. You can barely see down there the top of that L. That's that low pressure. It's pretty far to our south, to our southwest. But that's the reason, again, we're getting rain ahead of that low pressure system going into Sunday, seeing more of that rainfall, of course, because of a different system coming around on Sunday. More rain expected. So a rather rainy weekend here for those rain amounts that we're expecting for Friday rain and for Sunday rain as we go through this here. Seeing that rain total is about 7/10 of an inch as we go through Sunday. So expecting under an inch of rain, but still some rainfall for our entirety of the weekend. So again, a rainy week, and seeing areas around us where that rainfall is going to be higher, above an inch in Fort Wayne, in Lafayette, in Chicago as well. So South Bend locally seeing the lower side of what that rain, those two systems are going to bring. Other than the rain, we've got warm temperatures. It's of course rainy and warm for the weekend. So we've got our temperature compared to average chart seeing all of this red. So we're still on the up here. We've got a high temperature today of 51 degrees. That's 18 degrees above what we would normally see for this time of year. But now Saturday, that's when those high temperatures are going to peak at 55 degrees, 22 degrees above normal, and then drop back down as we go into next week. Still seeing very warm temperatures though, in the 40s, then in the 30s, all those temperatures well above average until we get into Thursday, when that temperature drops into the 20s, starting to see those temperatures back down below average. And that's our roller coaster that we're talking about. Saturday coming up, of course, we've got a high there of 52 degrees, and then we are dropping for next Friday. That's when we've got a high of 28. So about 25-degree difference going from Saturday to Friday, in about a week, seeing a dropping of temperatures around 25 degrees. This is our temperature outlook for January 3rd through the 9th. Take a look here at what we're seeing for the entirety of the United States. East side of the United States seeing temperatures below average. So we're expecting to see those temperatures dropping, like I said, as we go into next week, below average for this time of year. And then on the West Coast, seeing some of those warmer temperatures. But as we zoom into South Bend, seeing a little bit colder than what we would normally expect. So we definitely need to enjoy the warm that we're seeing now, because cold is coming around. Speaking of cold,